Hi, Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and it is time for monthly favorites once again. So I picked out some monthly favorites, even though I'm still using the ones from January. I didn't want to repeat the same products. So I wanted to point out a few other absolute favorites. And I'm going to start first with the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear. The first time I bought this, a long time ago, I found that I was allergic to something in Bare Minerals because it made my skin itch. It doesn't do that anymore, so I think they may have gotten rid of whatever that ingredient was. But I still love this stuff. In fact, I have a spare. This is like a really great dupe for Bare Minerals. In fact, I know I can't, like, there's a mirror right behind you, and I cannot see the sunspot on my chin. Now maybe in HD you can still see it, but it shines through most of my foundations, and this is like fabulous. I use this mostly when I go out, usually on the weekends, or when I want to put something on quick. Like tonight I wanted to just hurry up, be quick. Got a lot of stuff to do. We have a new puppy coming. But anyway, so I use a pretty thick brush. This one is flat top, and this is from BH Cosmetics. It's part of their face set, which is like amazing. It's 10 brushes and 5 small ones and 5 big ones like this in all different shapes and sizes. I'll put a link down below to the BH Cosmetics brushes. This is like a fabulous set, very affordable, totally cruelty-free. So anyway, what I normally do with this has a domed lid, as you can see, and I put a little bit of the foundation in the top, and then I swirl it around just like I would with Bare Minerals. Swirl it around in the cap and then tap it off. And honestly, this gives the most beautiful, beautiful finish. I can't recommend this more highly, and the fact that it's cruelty-free, that's the other thing I was aiming for with this. I didn't want to put anything in here that wasn't cruelty-free. But anyway, this is fabulous, and like I said, mine is in Creamy Natural. I already have a spare, and it's like quick, easy on, and like covers everything. My cheeks were all red. I overdid the glycolic a little bit. This stuff is great. So anyway, this is one of my absolute favorite things. Now I have 2 new favorites. I put both of these in my makeup basket, thinking, oh, they're going to be awfully shiny, I won't be able to wear them. I have them on, both of them. This is Physicians Formula, and it's a bronzer that's super, super, super like shiny, and I thought, oh, that's going to be too shiny for me. But guess what? It's not. This is Bronze Booster, and here's, I want to put the label up so you guys can read it. I'm not sure without a magnifying glass that I can make out the lettering on a dark label like that. It's not very eye friendly for me, but anyway, I was attracted to this mainly because this beautiful sun design that it's got on it. And of course, I know it's going to wear away. In fact, it's already wearing away a little bit because I've been using it like consistently. But I really love this. This is a nice light bronzer. So it's like one of my favorites. So I really love it. The next thing is something that I really didn't know how to use, and I've had it in my drawer for about a year. Got it from BoxyCharm a while ago, and it's an Ofra. It just says illuminating on the back. Let's see. Blusher stripes. I'm sorry, that does not operate as a blusher for me. I have it on today. So what I do is, let me see if I can open this without ruining it, but anyway, there it is, and it's very shimmery. And so what I do with this is I take, this is also from BH Cosmetics, I believe, but anyway, I take this brush or another like lighter brush, like, you know, something like this, Real Techniques, and I sweep it across, and then I just pat the highlight right here. And you can make your highlight warmer or cooler depending on if you use like one side over the other, but I don't do that. I just want to use the whole thing, and so I sweep my brush over the entire surface, and then I just tap a little color on. I really like this. It's very easy to use. I'm really glad that I took this out of the drawer to use for my makeup basket, and I've really been enjoying that. Another favorite I have is an old standby, and this is the, I hope I didn't mention this last time. I don't think so, but anyway, this is the Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Primer. It feels kind of like a face cream, but it goes with just about any kind of foundation that you put with it. Like, I put it with the Sheer Perfection. That video is yet to be produced and put out. By the time you see this, it might be out. I didn't do a great job on that video, but anyway, I was thinking I might refilm that. So this is like really great stuff, and it goes with everything. So this is in a use it up. When it's gone, I will be buying it again. That is like a testimony in and of itself that if you love something, that you're gonna buy it again. And I just love this stuff. Okay, next is a lipstick, and it's not in my 17 by 2017, which might be erroneous, but I've been wearing all of my lipsticks. And this one I've been going to time and time again, and it is from Wet n Wild. I bought this one, I was in Florida. And let's see if I can read the color. It's 507C is the color. I don't have it on right now. I have on this L'Oreal color, which is in a use up. But this one I've been wearing on and off all day for like over a week and loving every minute of it. The Wet n Wild lipsticks are super like moisturizing and just beautiful. The only problem is the cap is like one of those caps that you have to get on just right. So it looks a little bit brighter in a swatch on my hand than it actually looks on my lips. On my lips it just looks like a really nice warm nude color. And I really like this. This is comfortable all day. And Wet n Wild, you know, I mean, what, I don't even know, I think I paid like $3 for this. Worth a lot more to me than that. And the last two things are big things. Okay, so the next thing is something that I got in Clover Box. Clover Box has been kind enough to send me a PR box every month, and I can't say more how thankful I am for that. One of the things in there was this Uric spray, Bella something, but it's auric. Like, you know how we have auras, people have auras, whatever. But anyway, this is like such a beautiful scent. And the fan is on, but the way you use this is you spray it over your head. Now, I don't know if I believe in all that aura stuff, but I can tell you that I love this stuff so much. This is one of the best things I've ever gotten. I will put all the details and everything down below because I'm sure I'm saying it all wrong, but I'll put details down below, and I'll put a link also to this spray wherever I can find it. And the last thing, oh, and this obviously is cruelty-free. Everything so far is cruelty-free. I think this is also, but I'm not positive. And this is the Toka hand cream. This is actually in my 100 pan, and it was like under the color pink. You know, that was 100 colorful empties. And that's my other 100 pan is ending soon, and this one is for this year. So I've been using this, and I've been kind of ignoring it, and I wish I didn't, because it's really nice cream, and it makes your hands feel moist without feeling like greasy. There's nothing that I hate more than my hands feeling real greasy after I put a lotion on. And I've had my share of those and bleh, don't like to feel greasy. So anyway, this is very nice. I did have to buy this metal key because this is a metal tube and I just know it's going to get all screwed up like my other one. I have one from the Body Shop that I should have put in instead of this because this is newer than that one. But it's a metal tube also, and it's kind of like all bent out of shape. So I did buy this metal key on Amazon, and I'll link the key down below because I don't know how many of you have some kind of metal tube thing and it drives you crazy. So, you know, because you lose product when the tubes get all bent out of shape. So anyway, this was like, I think it was $1. It was really cheap. So anyway, I'll put a link down below for this key just in case you're like me and you have a metal tube. But this is a really nice hand cream. I'm not positive that it's cruelty free. I know it was when I first got it, but I'm not positive that it still is. So if you're going to purchase it, I would check that first because as you know, cruelty-free, I'm just going to throw this in real quick. Cruelty-free status changes from day to day. Most of the time what we see is things that a company just suddenly starts to sell in China and that's it, they're done. Not cruelty-free anymore. No matter how cruelty-free they are in the rest of the world, as soon as they sell in China, they are not. And some companies are just not, they're just out and out not cruelty-free. I'm happy to report though that I did, and this is as of today, I did read a report on Logical Harmony. I will put a link down below to her page because honestly, Tashina is one of the few people that I trust the most when it comes to pointing out what's cruelty-free but may have a parent company that is not, and what's vegan and so on and so forth. So she just reported that Stila is now cruelty-free. They've pulled out of China. They answered all of her questions appropriately, and I've had my eye on a Stila palette forever, and so I think that when Mother's Day comes, I will be buying it for myself. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, even though I need another palette like I need a hole in the head. So anyway, I put myself on a no-buy, but that's going to be in another video that's coming right up. So anyway, these are my February favorites. Let's see if I can line them all up in here. I don't think I can without knocking everything over. Yeah, this is not going to be. I'm going to have to hold them. I try to show these at the end of videos that I do. And I always put links for you guys in the description bar so that you can find this stuff. And so anyway, these are, I can't hold lipstick in the foundation. So, but anyway, I managed to hold all these. So these are my February favorites. And I just, you know, this is a new series for me. I'm going to keep doing it. And I just love this stuff. It's awesome stuff. So anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary with my February favorites.